Hi everyone, welcome back on my channel. So today I thought why not to share the whole journey of me, how I became fluent in English and what mistakes I used to do earlier. So basically today's video would be on my own personal experience. I will tell you all the things that helped me to become fluent in English, and also I'm going to tell you all the mistakes that you should also try to avoid while if you are practicing English. So if you are watching me for the first time, please do like, share and subscribe my channel, because on my channel I am going to give you all the tips and tricks on my own personal experiences. So let's just start our video. Okay, so I'm going to in this video I'm going to tell you the whole experience, the whole journey of me. Okay, so let me tell you one thing, that I actually studied from Kendra Vidyalaya school, and in that school we used to have a lot of reference, like English reference book. So I used to read all those stories and everything. Okay, but my English, I could write English very very nice English. I could use nice essay, paragraph, everything, but I was not aware of all those grammar rules. Okay, so yeah, basically I'm going to tell you about my sir that were there in our school. So I was in class 9th, and I cannot reveal the name of that sir, but yeah, he used to teach us English. So what happened one day, he actually entered into our classroom and he started teaching all those, what's that, grammar rules, like tenses, present tense, past tense and future tense. So I was not getting anything, that what my teacher is teaching, I was not even getting anything. So he wrote all those grammars and everything. So after that, what he did, he asked me some question related to that. I was not able to answer that, because that was the first time for me. I was first time watching something related with grammar, so I was not able to give the answer. So that teacher actually kind of he was very angry on me because I was not able to give any of the answer. But I had that urge to speak English. Okay, so what I did is, I went when I went back to home. When I back to home, what I did is, I start searching for all those grammar rules in books, because at that time, we do not have this Android mobile and nothing was there. So I started searching about all those things in grammar books and everything. So I came to know about that, and I started writing all those grammar rules, everything. At that time I was in class 9th. Okay, but you know what? At that time also, when I was in class 9th, I could very easily write any paragraph and a very nice essay also. Even though I was not aware of all those, grammar and everything, like past tense, everything. Nothing was. I was not aware of that. But I had that urge to speak English. So that is why I started using all those grammars and everything, just in order to kind of make my English more. What should I say, uh, sounds more, kind of, I started using fancy words. I started using many phrasal verbs and everything. Okay, what happened to me after that is, I used to think that my English is good at that time, because I started um, kind of making sentences on all those grammar. I started reciting all those grammars rule, everything. But what happened is, when I was in school also, 11th 12th, college also, when I was in college also, my teacher used to praise my English a lot. So I at that time I used to think that, okay, my English is good, I am fluent in English. Okay, so what happened to me, one day I went for an interview, and I went there for an English teacher. Okay, I wanted to be an English teacher over there. So teacher over there started asking me question in English, and at that time, at that point, I came to realize one thing, that writing English and speaking English is far different from each other. Because at that time, when teacher started asking me questions in English, I was not able to give any answer. So at that time, I started realizing that no, practicing is definitely very important if we want to speak. So I started, searching many websites. So at that time, there was one website, 24 or something like that. So I started talking with, like, random person over that website. Gradually, after doing a lot of practice, I became fluent in English. Okay, so this was my whole journey from zero to what I am today. Now, what I'm going to tell you is what you should try to avoid.